Okay, so leg circuit now. This is not going to be like one of the other exercise routines, the same as the one we just previously did. Our goal here is not to do cardio. Our goal here is to really build your leg strength and increase your leg muscle capability. And we're trying to add on some strength and muscle to your body, because the way that it works is the more muscle you hold in terms of your total body weight, the more body fat you burn while you're resting. So we've done our upper body. We're now going to do our lower body. So it's 4 exercises, and it's going to take your balance into account, and it's going to also work on leg strength. So the first thing we're going to do is called an overhead squat. So you're going to go a little bit wider than you normally would with your legs. I'm going to do this, you'll start 6 per side because it feels a little bit funny because it's a bit of a balance issue. So you're going to put a dumbbell in one hand overhead, put your other arm out, and squat back. Slowly hold it down to like the sitting position. Remember too, when you're squatting, as you get to the top, you're always wanting to hip thrust forward. That's the end of the motion. It forces the glute muscle to flex, so you get the tightness in the glute as well. So same thing, you hold this dumbbell up here, you don't want to lose it. You're really working on your coordination here. So you want to keep your arm up, one arm out if you want for balance. You don't have to, but it sort of makes it easier. So you want to just keep that arm up, squat down, hip thrust at the front. So we would do that for about 6. Change arms to the other side, same thing. Perfect. So that's the first exercise. Second exercise is similar. It's a reverse lunge. So whereas normally with a lunge, you would be going like this, which I'm sure you've seen a million times. Here it is, you put the dumbbell over your head, and instead you're gonna lunge backwards. Same side where the dumbbell is. So if your right hand is up, lunge back like that. Six times per side, same thing here. Okay. Third set of exercises is squat kicks or squat knees, depending on what you're comfortable with. So you'll hold your weight here. This time your legs are going to be shoulder width apart, and you're squatting. And when you get to the top, kick out. Right? Sorry, so this would be on the other side. So we would do 6 per side or whatever, 10 per side. Something like that, and then you switch to the other side. So it gives you a little bit of cardio to go with it, but you're really focusing on being comfortable holding a weight here, being comfortable holding a weight here. And then for the last one, you'll take your heaviest dumbbell you have. This is like the base of all base squat exercises. This is the goblet squat. So with 2 hands, you'll hold it in front of you, top of your chest, almost at your chin, your feet shoulder width apart, and it's a squat down. Same thing at the top, you're always hip thrusting forward, but it's that same motion. This teaches you to take the weight load, hold it in the front of you. So it is really good for your legs. It's also really good just to focus on learning how to hold weight in the right spots. When we're doing a squat with weight on our back, like most people do, it's very easy to hurt yourself. Here, the weight's nice and balanced. You're controlling it with your arms and you're squatting down. Always slow. We don't need to rush through these things. We're trying to build muscle here and strengthen your legs. We're not trying to do that much cardio. This one you should be easily good for sets of 10. Okay, so just to do it again, the overhead squats, you'll do, let's say 5 or 6 per side. You'll go right from that to the reverse lunges. Same thing, 5 or 6 per side. You'll go from that to the squat kicks, 5 or 6 per side, and then to the goblet squats, 10 to 12 reps. You can rest 30 to 45 seconds afterwards. You're gonna start, even like you can see I'm a little bit out of breath, you're gonna start to feel out of breath and run through it again. Set a timer at the beginning for 30 minutes and just do this as many times as you can. If you start to feel really fatigued, stop, take a break for 2 minutes, go through it. You should be able to get You should be able to get through it 4 or 5, maybe even 6 times. Optimally, at the beginning, if you're fatiguing quickly, it's normal. These are exercises you've not really done before, so take your time, and yeah, that's basically it. So if you need anything else, you know where to reach me.